We left Metéora. Then we continued a part of the Alexander the Great countryside, the excellent cheese that we are going to try. We made our way to Métsovo. And also we experienced the atmosphere of this very beautiful mountain of Sweden. We experienced lower temperatures like real autumn and winter, beginning of winter times. We visited the ethnographic museum, Tositsa's private home, and we saw a lot of things about the local art, the carpets, the silver, where the way that they cooked, the way that the houses they were built, they were weaving, you know, so very interesting. Then we walked to the market, a beautiful restaurant, also beautiful icons.
This is the grandmother. They're almost ready to begin. We're almost ready
Get
to
your
begin.
camera.
You see, they don't carry umbrellas. You see that they're having this woolen that they put on top of them, and if you touch, you see that the water stays here, does not go inside. Very nice. Here it's 2 pounds, 1 kilo, the one that you saw. Like half a little bit of olive oil, and at the very beginning you put δύο ποτήλια. You put half. You need to work on it half an hour.
I hope not.
No, I mean, no, in the house.
Can you see your board over? I can't imagine doing this for 30 minutes though.
How thin should it be?
It has to be, let me see, like this. I can read 4.
Can you get one of those stamps that they use
If
for
you are
bread?
vegetarian, so you will put only.
Yeah, that's for me. Thank you. How about it?
What do you do next?
One piece.
Ioannina, the capital of the region of Epirus. Very short walking tour so that they keep the mosques since Ottoman time. We walked along this beautiful lake, famous university, Silversmithing. And they are making these pieces of jewelry that they send to other parts of Greece and they export. Very beautifully. We had a very interesting learning discovery there about this art, very important silver art in this part of Greece.
Τώρα τα Γιάννα δεν έγιναν μπροστά επειδή είχαμε πολύ ασύμμετο στην περιοχή, αλλά περισσότερο για τους καλούς τεχνίτες που ήταν.
Trade roads, that's why they have been famous for many centuries.
Τώρα στην πιο καινούργια ιστορία του 1897, οπότε πήρε το κατάστημα και πήγε στη Ρώμη.
He moved all his business of silver. You like also to feel and to touch it to see how it feels the silver to silver and copper.
Τώρα εδώ το παρασταίνει, εδώ ας πούμε να το κάνω αυτό είναι ελαστικό έτσι.
This one, if you can see, you see easily bends and stays there. So we need 2 little plates, let's say, 1 hook, a little bit of wire for the hook to keep the bell secure, and the one in order to put big and the small plate.
Κανονικά εμείς το σχεδιάζουμε με ένα, αυτό είναι το μολύβι το δικό μας, έτσι, που γράφουμε πάνω τα μέταλλα, είναι στην ουσία ένα ρούχο. Τώρα εδώ πέρα βλέπουμε ότι πέφτουν σκόνες, έτσι.
Because it's silver.
Οπότε, επειδή δουλεύουμε 4 άτομα εδώ μέσα στο εργαστήριο και όλο και κάτι θα μας πέσει. Τώρα, να ξεκινήσουμε λίγο εδώ να βρούμε τα...
Yes, he's going to start.
We arrived to Aristi, the beautiful village, one of the Zagoria villages. Beautiful spectacular views of Tuxia, the gorge.
A whole group of them. Some of them really have a coat.
So this is the highlight of the day.
Watching the sheep, watching the goats.
This park, at the bottom of the 2 hours, is almost 3.5 miles. So, we are trying to bridges between the five. Where's the point of going to Vikos? The second one, January, is a little bit harder than Metéora, but it's okay. About the rafting, the water level at this moment is very low.
Right.
Yeah.
So was it wonderful?
In every way.
We were on,
Vasilis, this excellent chef, cooking mushrooms, the very, very famous mushrooms of the area, the full meal of mushrooms. And then Rosario very famous weaving for the young girls. They don't have money to send them to study at the university, so they learn how to make carpets, sewing and weaving. They give them about 150 euros as a help and to make their own business. We are now ready to leave Greece behind us in an hour and to enter Albania. Going to be like going back in time for a long period of time. They were under communist era. When I first went to Albania, I knew about Albania, that sort of marijuana. A lot of Albanians in Greece, they had talked to me, they love the country, even though nobody wants to go back to Albania. They prefer, they send money like the Greeks to support the families. Very poor country still, they are struggling to keep the evil eye away. Instead of have the blue eyeball that we have in Greece, or pieces of garlic that some people put outside the house, or crosses that we make with the smoke that comes out of the candle. They have stuffed animals hanged like toys, the way to keep the evil energy that they have to hurt the family and the house. Going to see a lot of Roma gypsies, you know, but if you look at their shoes, you're going to see that some of them, they have holes on their shoes. Little by little, the tourism is coming up also in Albania. They went back and they started small hotels. They are really proud, you know, but at the same time, they're struggling when it comes to financial conditions. Another thing that impressed me is because it's a very poor country still, they are struggling on the coast, that they have very beautiful coast. The ones that they came to Greece and worked, and they learned know how to do work.
Premier Khrushchev arrives in the red satellite state of Albania, off the beaten path to anywhere as a sightseeing.
Butrint was Greek, 4th century BC. The Roman made it much bigger. Theater, discovered by Ugolini, 1920s. He excavated this area. Enter into the theater. Inscriptions that have been found all over the area, or all over the old city of Butrint. Some of them are even here, actually what you see here. The inscriptions, since this was 4th century BC, are in the old Greek language about freeing of slaves. The theater actually, it's a Roman theater. Nearly 1,500 people could sit here on the stage. There are 3 doorways here. So the actors can walk behind. Well, this was also discovered. Emperor Augustus, his wife Livia. one of the most remarkable baptisms of their time, 575 AD. You see how they have 8 columns, 8 symbol of perfection for early Christians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 8s. Now also, that's part of the baptistry is a mosaic. All the floor, the pavement there, it's a mosaic. Keep it covered because of the water again. Symbols related to baptism, everlasting life and so on, like fishes, like oxen and grapes. These are the symbols of this for early Christians. On this wall is carved a lion, or he's just a bad artist. Anyway, it's a lion actually killing a bull. Or maybe some archaeologists believe that maybe the whole thing was never finished at all. This also was another main entrance of the city. As you can see here, it's quite low. Protection of the city, so the enemy, they can't just come here running.
Yes, maybe I could just go around.
No, you're good.
Okay, my pleasure.